You have a deadline coming up for work, as well as an interview to prepare for. In addition, your car needs to be sent for an urgent repair, whilst your family are expecting you to turn up for an important event in the evening. On top of all that, your doctor has asked you to book an appointment to discuss your latest blood test results. It seems like everything is happening at once. The stress is getting unbearable and your anxiety is shooting up. You cannot handle the fight or flight response within your body. Your concentration levels have dropped and you just do not know where to start from. This is known as brain fog, which results in a lack of clarity in the mind. Your thoughts are unprocessed. These unprocessed thoughts continue to run in the background of your mind, just like a laptop with multiple programs running in the background. When there are too many programs running on your device, it slows down or even crashes. Your mind and body's way of slowing down and crashing is anxiety, stress, and panic. The solution is to process these thoughts, and one simple but genius way is to put pen on paper. Writing down all of your tasks, goals, and errands closes these excess programs which are eating up mental energy. Let's look at the British Prime Minister during World War II, Winston Churchill. A controversial figure, but a great deal can be learnt from him. He had the insanely terrifying job of defeating the Nazis. The Churchill War Rooms in London, which is now a museum, was a secret underground headquarters where Churchill lived and worked during the war. There you will find an extensive and detailed task list with the title D-Day written by one of Churchill's secretaries. D-Day was a battle during World War II and was hailed as the operation that helped bring the war to an end. It was one of the biggest military assaults in history. That to-do list alone did not help Churchill defeat the Nazis, but it was the first step towards a monumental task. Imagine the tasks you have in front of you as a beast. This beast cannot be slayed until you face it. Writing down all of your tasks is like facing the beast. Make sure you write down every task, even if you cannot get all of them done. After that, plan out which tasks need to be prioritized. Once you do that, it is like the thoughts have been transferred from your mind and onto a piece of paper. The problem is we are too ashamed to admit our minds cannot hold on to everything we need to do. We see it as a flaw and we try and cling on to every task and information we need. In reality, it is not a flaw because the mind is for creating ideas, not storing ideas. If we remember this powerful statement, the mind is for creating ideas, not storing ideas, we will see numerous benefits in our lives. Whatever tasks we do, we will be more engaged, have greater clarity in our minds, our creativity will increase, and we will have lower levels of anxiety and stress. However, the key is to write down all ideas and errands every day, not just during times of stress. Any idea that comes into your mind, write it down or store it on your phone's notes. Do not cling on to it and waste precious mental energy. Once you start writing everything down, you will need to start organizing your tasks and ideas. This is where trial and error comes in. Everyone is different, therefore we all have different ways of organizing our errands. Some people may benefit from organizing their tasks into a short-term list and long-term list. Others prefer to categorize tasks into work, home, and hobbies, whilst many choose to put all their appointment-based tasks into a calendar. There is no right or wrong. You need to determine what works for you. Regardless of what you do, step 1 is to simply write everything down. Putting pen on paper does not only help process thoughts related to tasks and ideas, it also helps process emotions and feelings. Any emotions and feelings which are not expressed and processed do not disappear. Suppressed emotions come back in the future through anxiety, depression, passive aggressiveness, resentment, and various dysfunctional behaviors. Writing down what you are feeling and experiencing helps come to terms with experiences in life, as well as noticing what is the cause of such feelings erupting within you. This can help you eventually avoid triggers in the future. Simply start by writing down how you feel and go with the flow. Eventually, you will notice yourself writing down why you feel the way you feel, what the trigger was, and how you will avoid it in the future. If you would like to know more about organizing your day to avoid stress and anxiety, there is a brilliant book called Getting Things Done: The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by Dave Allen. The link is in the description. And remember, the mind is for creating ideas, not storing ideas.